During the qualifying, Formula One ace Clay Regazzoni loses control in the north end, crashes heavily.
And here comes Thomas Schechter. Oh, yeah.
Thomas, that was the most impressive 30 laps I've ever seen. Congratulations, bro. You just won your first. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Whoa, and Justin Wilson. He has...
Turn in left there. Turn in left. Straight forward to the wall.
Yeah, it looks like
Good job. Good job. Hey, let's get out of that thing.
It is on fire, and it is really on fire.
Hustle out of that. You're on fire now.
Now he's
Hustle
one
out.
of the tallest guys in the series, 6'3.5" inches tall. That's a long frame to get out of that car, but when it's on fire, you will. Now this is when you're hoping that the safety crew will get there very quickly. He's waving to them.
Our second caution comes out here on lap number 95, and a tough break for Justin Wilson, the winner just a week ago at Texas, qualified second, had to start 12th because of the 10-position penalty with the engine change, and here's what happened when the engine just went up.
Yeah, and he felt it before we started to see the smoke. He saw him start to dive towards the inside of the track. Now, I believe that was still the Honda Series 1 motor that he had in that car, and they were just trying to complete and finish up the miles on that, and they opted not to do an engine change here this weekend.
All right, let's talk a little pitch strategy now that we know that Justin is okay.
And now, a situation not uncommon to team racing develops. Alonso Sr. leads, Tom Sneva is second, and right between them is Alonso Jr., who is running several laps down. As they come up to the 190th lap, the duel continues, with Sneva using all his racing experience to pass the younger Unser. 10 laps to go, and at the approach to turn 1, Sneva moves by Al Jr.
We've got trouble in number 1. We have a crash in turn number 1. A couple of cars are in trouble. One of them hits the wall on the outside of the racetrack and does damage to the car. I don't know for sure who it was. We're blocked right now. Apparently, one of the cars might be Jerry Carl in 38 and Herm Johnson in 28. I believe that Herm Johnson's car is the one that got into the wall on the outside, and then Jerry Carl also spinning to the inside of the track.
Bob, one of the things that set that off was there was a very slow-moving Bill Tempero coming down the front stretch. Now, Johnson's car is white. You see Jerry Carl on the inside coming together. The orange car is Jerry Carl. Carl seemed to be moving to the high side to get around Tempero. There goes Tempero on the lower right-hand side of your screen. And Carl moved up to a lane where Herm Johnson already was. And as you can see, at those speeds, it takes just the slightest touch, and you are out of control.
And so two cars have spun here in turn number 1, one of them coming in contact with the wall on lap number 12. And we bring out the second caution flag of the afternoon.
I'll tell you, the problem we're having here is we got a lot of guys running on these rookies running on these racetracks that have never done this kind of racing before. And in this type of racing, you know, you don't drive alongside of a man unless you know you're going to get your car all the way there so he can see you. I was racing with Jose Lee, and Bettenhausen seemed to die on the start, so I couldn't go under Bettenhausen, so I made it to make a pass around, going around him, you know, down the straightaway, so I could get on the outside of him in the corner here. And evidently, Johnson must have got his left front wheel up on my right rear wheel. Well, it's impossible to see that. If he, you know. I don't even know what he was doing there. He's not, you know, all of a sudden on a restart, he's going to race somebody. He hasn't been running fast all weekend. He hasn't been running fast all year. And then all of a sudden, he's going to stick the front end in right in the way of somebody that's racing.